Connectors, good morning, happy Thursday. Heading into the shop. I'm about to go do a consultation. I'm going to get SCOBY and started on a wax removal job in Alpharetta. I haven't seen the job. It was from a real estate agent that found me, and it's one of her homes she's trying to get on the market. But you know, from the pictures, there's a lot of wax on the floors, Bona, and then I have to go do a screen and recoat for a repeat client that I did her floors about 2 years ago. But anyway, guys, again, next year, man, starting really now, okay? I've been applying this, but to just help a lot of you guys who really want to take your business, okay, to the next level. O.Q.P. I heard this from Les Brown, and guys, I'm telling you, certain things that I hear, I live by. I apply it to my life because it's so important, it's so valuable, and it's only gonna help me and help you guys reach that next level. O.Q.P. What does that stand for? Only quality people, okay? Only quality people. Remember this, guys. You, in your life, in your business, you become what you basically surround yourself around. You know, that old saying, if you hang around 5 millionaires, there's a high chance you're going to become the sixth one. And guys, I'm telling you, this is so true. This is why it's so important to know and to understand who you are giving your energy to, all right? But remember, you are giving the energy, all right? So you have to be very cautious of who you are giving your energy to. And when I say this, O.Q.P., only quality people, I'm going to use it in a business standpoint, okay? So guys, just like a lot of carpet cleaners, I start off at the bottom with the low prices, you know, the $20 a room guy. And when I look back now, see one thing about it, sometimes when you don't understand, or you haven't dealt with something from the other side, you have nothing to compare it to. That's the problem that a lot of us have in business, and that's the problem that I had. And I'm not saying, and it's really not our fault, it's really our upbringing, or how we was trained, or how we was taught. But when you start seeing different things, as an example, like I did, when I start seeing how successful a lot of guys were in their businesses, and I was looking at myself, I was like, okay, something ain't adding up. Why are they doing this and I'm doing this, but we're in the same industry, right? So I knew that there was another side to it. I just had to I had to find that way. And one thing I realized about finding that way is the type of people. Again, in business, especially in these groups, that's why you don't see certain people in these groups, guys. And it's not that they look down, because I've heard cleaners say, oh, Courtney, they look down on us. They think they're better. No, they don't. It's just when you get to a certain point, guys, you just can't waste your energy on something that's not going to help you. That's not, you know, it doesn't apply to you. So when you see certain people that don't mingle with certain people, it doesn't always mean that they think they're better. No, it's just that's not what they're connected to. See what I'm saying? So one thing about only quality people, you have to realize, not only does this apply to the people in our everyday life, this applies to the people in our business. And guys, I'm gonna tell you, coming from a $20 a room guy, okay, to what I have done in my business, your clients, the people that you work for, that's why I say, man, the people that you work for would dictate what you can and can't do in your business and your personal life. Because why? That's the person that's making the transaction. That's the person who's paying the transaction, right? So when you work for people, you know, who don't basically value you, all they look at is a cheap price. The people who I say they want something for nothing. Because all of us, you know, most of us who are carpet cleaners, you know, when you are a cheap carpet cleaner, you get the nastiest carpets, okay, the dirtiest carpets. You don't go into the best neighborhoods. You definitely don't deal with the best paying clients. Because why? First of all, we can't blame the client. we have to start with ourselves. Okay, this is why I say we have to learn how to apply only quality people to our business, because we are the ones that's sending that message. Okay, like I tell guys all the time, your customers don't dictate they don't make your prices. You made your prices. Okay, and that's what you're attracting. Okay, because your price point is what attracts people to your business, or it runs them away. Just like high prices run cheap people away. Well, guess what? Cheap prices run away the clients that wants to pay more, and that's a fact. All right. So I want to say this, not just starting next year, but this is definitely something that a lot of you guys need to start applying to set yourself up better for the future. Is understand when you deal with only quality people, including your clients, guys, it makes you, I'm telling you, you can learn so much just working for quality people. All right. But you do have to invest in yourself. Okay, that's why I say, guys, everything is an investment. We look at it like, oh, we're just throwing money away. Okay, no, guys, it's an investment. When you got nice looking trucks, when you have nice clean trucks, that's an investment. When you got nice good equipment that can make your job efficient, make you look like a true professional, that's an investment. When you work on yourself, when you work on, how you look, okay, your personality, your communication skills, which is so important, guys. You know how to communicate, you know how to talk to people. That's an investment. Okay, a lot of us don't look at it that way. A lot of us just look, oh, I'm just a carpet cleaner. Oh, I'm just going to just clean some carpets today. And this is why so many of you guys continue to struggle, because of your mindset. Okay, and you're not a quality person. So if you're not a quality person, how do you expect to attract quality people? All right. So that's why I say the tip of this advice, it starts with us. Okay, becoming a quality, attracting other quality people. First, you have to become a quality person. And guys, yes, it's work. Yes, it's dedication. It takes patience, but it's so damn worth it in the end. Okay, when you get to a certain point, and this is why when people get to a certain point in their life, in their business, you can't go back. All you can keep doing is elevating, and that's what I'm doing in my business, my life. I have to keep elevating. I have to keep growing. And one thing I've realized about this, I can't do it if I'm not applying myself to other quality people. And when you do that, guys, when you become a perfect match with your clients, with your colleagues, your friends, guys, it is like, it just puts you in a whole different category, puts you in a whole different world. And then when you do look back and see how far you've come, because you have something to compare it to, man, I'm telling you, it is like, wow, like it's like every little piece that you apply, every single day. That's why every day we should be doing something to work on ourselves. And I don't care if it's something this small, or something that's huge, but it doesn't matter, because it all adds up. Okay, it all compounds. And again, that's why I say, this is why you don't see certain people in the groups anymore, because they have moved on. But I understand, okay, this is just me, and this is what I enjoy doing. But guys, at the end of the day, we all have to have this mindset, if you want to apply it. Now, some people don't want to apply it. Some people, they're happy where they are, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I see some guys that say, oh, as long as my bills are paid and I got food on the table, I'm happy. Okay, look, guess what? I am not the one to judge. But at the end of the day, that's not me. That's not what I want. I just don't want to just work to pay my bills and keep food on the table. So guess what? What does that mean? A person who talks like that, and again, not talking down on them, we can't talk about nothing, because we're on two different frequencies. We're on two different channels. All right, my channel, we're talking about growing, elevating. Okay, building, becoming financial free. Okay, again, applying certain things to our business so we can attract better clients, we can make more money, we can make more profit. Okay, investing in ourselves, continuing to learn, continuing to educate. All right, continuing to get around people that we can learn from. Okay, but if somebody say, oh man, I'm in my, my business, again, I just want to keep food on the table as long as my bills paid, again, that's fine. But me and you have nothing to talk about. All the thing I can do is wish you the best, and hopefully you do the same for me. So that's why I want to say, guys, man, only quality people. I heard Les Brown say this, and this is just something that I'm applying to my life every single day. And not only just in my personal life, but also in my business. Your clients, I'm telling you guys, your clients, you can just, when you start working for a certain type of client, I never thought 10 years ago that I would be working for the type of clients that I'm working for now. I'm just telling you guys. I used to think that these guys were in some type of damn secret group, or this, like, how in the hell are these guys going out here cleaning, and coming out with $600, $700, $800, talking about they doing 1-2 jobs a day, and here it is, I'm doing 5 or 6 jobs a day, and I'm still broke. Okay, still, again, just basically paying bills and keeping food on the table. But then I realized it's something that they're doing. It's something that they have figured out that I haven't, okay? But before, okay, when I was ignorant, I was just making excuses. Oh, they just got a lot of money. Oh, they again, they in some secret group that's showing them how to get these jobs. No, it's not. It was how they thought. It was what they figured out. It's not always about what we're doing. Sometimes it's about what we're not doing. Okay, like I say, guys, it's two sides to everything. And once I understood this, I said, you know what? They have just figured out what it takes to get to that next level. Courtney, that's what you have to do. You gotta stop making excuses. You got to stop listening to these guys that are filling your mindset with BS. I remember I used to hang around guys, Stanley Steamers and Zero Reds taking all the work. And I'm thinking to myself, well, if they're taking all the work, why are we ain't still in the business? Excuses, okay? Just making excuses to feel sorry for ourselves, or why we can't get to a next level, and not realizing it was us. It was how we thought. It was the people I was talking to on a consistent basis, okay? And again, guys, just not wanting to really do what it takes. And that's what holds so many of us back. We don't want to do what it takes. We want it, okay? We want the financial freedom. We want the high price tickets. We want, the stress-free business. But the reason why a lot of us don't have it, because we don't want to do what it takes. We want it, but we don't want to do what it takes. And that's the difference. Everybody wants it. Most people want it, okay? But very few are willing to do what it takes. And I knew I got to a point where I was willing to do what it takes when I had $1,200 in my account. And I called this guy about 10, 11 years ago when I went through my revamp stage. And I asked him, and I found him. He came to my house. He did a nice presentation, told me what he can do for my website and SEO. And he told me it was going to be $1,000. And that's, guys, I'll never forget that day. I was thinking about it, and I said, Courtney, what do you have to lose? $1,000? You got 12, and guys, that is when you really walk on faith, okay? When I took down sorry guys, when I took my last money, my last $1,000 out of $1,200, and I gave it to him because I really believe that this was going to work in my favor, and I haven't looked back since. When I had what I think it was like at the time a couple grand in my account, and I wanted a truck mount so bad because I knew what that truck mount would do for my business. I told John Dunn, or Hathaway Capital at the time, I willing to give you guys my last, okay? That's how you know when you really want it, when you will sacrifice your last, because you know in your heart God has given you the vision. You have the mindset that this is going to work, and are willing to do whatever it takes to make it work, okay? And that's how I'm so grateful that God has built this strength in me to have that mindset that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people are afraid. They're afraid, and I understand. Trust me, I get it. But guys, you got to get to a point where you got to stop being fearful. Okay, you got to stop being afraid, and you just got to do it. You just got to do it, all right? And again, it all starts by applying yourself and networking and surrounding yourself around only quality people. That's what we about to start talking about a lot, okay? Especially for those that want to apply it. O.Q.P, only quality people. Les Brown. All right, guys, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.